Gather round, children, and I'll tell you a tale about a cowboy magic that never fails. That's right. I saw a man one day on the other side of the battlefield. I don't know. Did he bring it with him? Is it in his list? He'll tell me so. Was he holding up a counterspell? You know I didn't know. But if he was, I'd make him have to tell me so. 'Cause we're talking about cowboy magic and the times you make them have it. Turns out he did. And I didn't know what I'd do. My primo spells in my bin. Nothing's getting through. Now is he playing Seinfeld? Is he taking extra turns? Well, it hurts. 'Cause you know I'm sitting here playing bird, and I know that. Now we're talking about cowboy magic and the times you made them have it. I don't know what to do. Do I play my bolt? Will it get through? I'm holding fire blast and I don't know what to do. Maybe I'll do something to you. Here we go. One thing on the field, birds of paradise holding the sword, but I'll never yield, 'cause we're talking about cowboy magic and the times you made them have it. Blue green, tell me, counterspells and things. Well, how many championship rings you have? 'Cause I'm sitting here and I know you don't have it. I'm telling you, no, you don't have it. In comes a bird with a sword and a GT, and I'm talking about cowboy magic and the times I made you have it. And I'm talking about cowboy magic and the times you made me have it. Turns out he was holding berserk, no counterspell, 'cause he had it.
He crashes, charging on his steed. The townsfolk call him Wheeler, trumpet blast announce his deed. The old maid took the ice cream, and his fortune was foretold. He unleashed the beast within to conquer the black mold.
And from his hands he calls the lightning from the sky to crack 10,000 eggs and spellbound till you die. He fills his graveyard like a heretical healer. The devil's Benjamin, the donkey known as Wheeler.
And for 1,000 streams, Ben could not find laughter. And they said to him, Pagliacci's who you're after. Benjamin said to them, Doctor, can't you see? The clown you recommend, Pagliacci is me.
And from his hands he calls the lightning from the sky to crack 10,000 eggs and spellbound till you die. He filled his graveyard like a heretical healer. The devil's Benjamin, the donkey known as Wheeler.
7 cards in his hand. He was running 8 lands with no shame. With his 5-color shell, he could name every spell from Alpha to Eldraine. He built garbage platters, and the spells hardly mattered when he resolved mana drain. The premier lands player, and no one was gayer, and Wheeler was his name. They call him Wheeler. They call him Wheeler. Cowboy magic was his game. They call him Wheeler. They call him Wheeler. They call him Wheeler. That's his name. They call him Wheeler.
This is probably somebody's kink, right? 1 second. Dental hygiene is very important. Incredibly so.
Eggs! Eggs! E-double-G-S eggs!
Thank you for the patience. Hi, everybody. How are you doing? How are we doing this fine day? I'm running a little behind. I did sleep today. I slept in. And, yeah. After my massage yesterday, I was so exhausted that I even took a little snoozy poo. And then here we are. Oh, don't tumble, please. All right, great. And then I slept for, I think like 9.5 hours. Uh-huh. And yeah, running a little behind. Had to turbo shower, brush my teeth, as you saw. I don't even have product in my hair yet. Unbelievable. Welcome to the stream, Mimi Wheeler. Glad to have you. Good to see you. I'm planning on playing some Timeless today. Yeah, I've got a film bylaw in order this evening, so I got some time for Timeless. And I have some time to do, I guess, this. Oh, no, I wanted Lieutenant. But at least 2-mana common blue creature. A 2-mana common blue creature. Dreamscape Artist? Oh. 2-mana common blue creature in 2007. I don't know. Is it a fairy? No, it's a 2-mana blue. 2-mana common blue creature from Lorwyn. It's gonna be a merfolk, I imagine. But which one is it? There's a... I mean, we could just look up cards with Marrow. See if I remember any of these. I don't think it's any of these. Maybe you? Nope. What are you? 2-mana. Oh, is the goofy blob from Hi. Amoeboid Changeling? Alright, great. It was a merfolk. Kappa. I don't think it's a Kappa. I don't think I made Kappa creature type. There you go. This card's like $3 or something, right? Like, this card is genuinely kind of pricey. I think. For a common. There was a while when this card was like not cheap. It's like $1. Which for a common in 2024 is pretty good. Pretty good. Okay. Hi. Very weird start to the stream. Very weird start to the stream. I wanted to play some Timeless. I played in the Creator Clash 2, which was a Timeless tournament. I played this Winota deck. It was fun participating. We didn't do particularly well. We only went 2 and 3. But I feel all right with the players that I lost to, as well as, you know, trying to learn what I need to give a hoot about. And this deck itself is kind of geared towards show and tell, and we did not fight any show and tell decks. There was another Winota deck from the event that I kind of want to look at. I don't know if I have the wild cards for it. Timeless is a bit of a wild card sink, which is why I've been trying to open a bunch of Strixhaven packs to get the other cards. There are some other Timeless decks from that event I'd actually like to look at. Like this Surveil deck, played by Aspiring Spike. It's like a Jeskai, Luris, Underworld Breach, Surveil deck. The problem is I don't have a lot of deltas or strands. I have a couple of flooded strands. I don't have more than one copy of some of these Mystical Archive cards. Would that shock you to learn? That might come as a surprise. This is one deck I could consider playing. I do have 5 wild cards, and I have money. So I could spend money to do this. Do I want to borrow your account? No, I don't think I'm allowed to do that.
How dare
But yeah, I'm fine spending money for content. Why not? Solemn Storm, welcome back for the 39th month. So fresh and so clean. Don't you think I'm so sexy? I'm just so fresh and clean. So fresh and so clean. Thank you for all the support. And Eldrazi Dwarf back for the 5th month. Thank you for joining us. It's great to have you. Thank you so much for the support. What is this coming? What is this? Some kind of 60 card format? What happened to me? I do play Magic the Gathering. Not to brag. If I may be incredibly bold, I have played Magic the Gathering before. Thank you. Have I ever played the Digimon card game for the PS1? I think so. Probably. I rented a lot of Digimon games when I was younger. Anyways, there's this deck, this Titan deck that I was going to play at the event. Decided not to. Probably should have. It's very straightforward in what it's looking to do. Get Primeval Titan into play as quickly as possible. Field of the Dead a whole bunch. And then you can either just kill them with zombie tokens or overwhelming the board. Or you can hoof them into the dirt. I'm not super stoked on the sideboard. It's basically 4 Veil Summers and then a bunch of cards that feel not great to have. But I gotta tell you, Timeless Resources, there's not a huge amount. I believe I pulled this from the Arena Zone. The Arena Zone? The MTG Arena Zone? Is that what it's called? Something like that. It's got a whole name. It's got a whole ass name. Yeah, there's not a lot. But maybe if I can find one. Goldfish. I don't know if Goldfish has these. The format's new, but it's on Arena, and there's just should be a shitload of data. Right? A lot of people play it. Timeless. This is just the event I participated in. Timeless. Mono Green Titan. John Randall. Is it the John Randall? Ooh, this list plays Carnage Tyrant and Haywire Mites and Get Lost. This one doesn't have Archdruid's Charm yet. So it's got a huge package with like Fierce Empath and stuff. I gotta tell you, I do kind of miss a Radiant Fountain from this list. There are so many spots where I just really want to have Radiant Fountain to just help me gain some life. Obviously, Radiant Fountain is a little awkward in a deck with an Archdruid's Charm, but yeah, we could try this. Did I say huge package? Usually. Yeah, there's the open event is on Sunday. Sunday. Be there. I'm gonna blow my nose real quick. Thank you. Oh, I forgot to check in on my tweet, my hit tweet. Did I even post this? It's alright. It's doing all right. People on Twitter are complaining about Voya. Yeah, I got a bot response. I don't know if I'd call Jim a bot response. Link in bio. I don't know, Kimberly L31617200. Why? Because Commander players are really bad at Magic the Gathering. And I'm not trying to be too rude, because a lot of folks are rude. No, wait, hold on. I'm not trying to be too rude, because a lot of folks are bad. Magic the Gathering is an incredibly hard game. But there's a tendency to just complain a lot on Twitter in general. Commander also is just like a format where one person starts talking about how a card is like good, that other people start picking it up. And yeah, it's, I don't know, if I see this card, I'm like, oh, yeah, this looks pretty fair. You can wrap the board or Swords to Plowshares it. Or you could kill the other elves and, you know, not, like, there's just so much stuff going on here. Yeah, they're not playing Magic the Gathering. They're playing Commander. Speaking of Magic the Gathering, I'm going to start off with this Titan deck, I think. And then if people want to see another deck, I'm open. Like, if folks want to see the Displacer Kitten combo or the Surveil deck, you can let me know. And then I could play to that. I don't think I have the cards for Belcher. I mean, maybe I do. Yeah. I mean, the best part about Commander is that you don't actually have to be a good Magic player to play and enjoy it. That same sentiment can be extended to just normal Magic. But, you know, Commander, it's especially apparent. Oh, okay. Well, oh yeah, and I'm Diamond 4, so we're pretty low, but, you know, maybe with enough of a run, we could make it to somewhere in Mythic. I think I'm going to keep this. They're playing a Luris deck, and I'm on the draw, so I'm probably losing some amount of cards in my hand. Or they're going to have some blue spells that I want to, like, shove. I know I have this Hoof. Hoof in hand is a little awkward, but yeah, it's fine. We got Grazer into a gate. It's pretty nice. Can we build Rat, Scam, and Timeless? Yeah, probably. Joric Art, welcome to the stream. Thank you for subscribing and joining us. How you doing? How you been? Can I play the blue-black control list with 0 creatures other than Luris and Bowmasters? Maybe. Okay, that's a pretty good card. Gonna go land, Grazer, Gate. And then we can Sylvan Scrying for the Sunken Citadel, whatever it's called. Oh, they are playing Spike's deck. This matchup was tough, but I have Archdruid's Charm to deal with both Breach and their graveyard at instant speed. I also just have a Scrying that I can do. So this deck does play counterspells. It's worth noting. I'm gonna try to resolve a Sylvan Scrying. Nah, they're not letting it happen. Okay. I'm just going to play this Windswept Heath and then crack it for a Lush Portico at end step. Oh, yeah. I would love to get a... That's a good Magic card. I think I'm just going to play this and then pass and try to Archdruid's Charm as bait. They can, yeah, that's fine. So now I could Archdruid's Charm for a Kalni Garden if I need to. I could also Archdruid's Charm for a creature. I mean, putting a Primeval Titan in my hand sounds pretty exciting. I'm going to do that. I gotta fire off this Sylvan Scrying. And I'm going to grab myself a Cavern of Souls. I'm going to play Cavern of Souls. I'm going to name Giant. And then I'm going to pass the turn and activate the Kamiya Bamboo Groves to grab 2 forests. And then I'm going to Prime Time. My opponent's missing land drops. They weren't doing anything. Even if they, I mean, they probably had counter magic. Okay, I forget what this deck actually looks like. I believe Weathered Runestone is like okay against exactly the Breach line, but it also feels like the Breach line is the part of this deck we don't care about. Veil of Summer is probably pretty good against counter magic. I don't think I want Titan. Usually I don't want Titan. They test of Talents, the like counterspell that gets all the copies, and Spell Pierce and stuff make Natural Order a little less appealing. I could trim some Natural Orders here and just like try to progress my game plan normally. I could go down like 2 Scrying, 1 NO, Kind of like hoof for the explosiveness. I think this is what I want to do. And it was just kind of awkward if I don't have a good setup or if they just keep mana open anyways. I got Bajuka Bog in the main. I got one bog in the main. I want to take a second and thank you for your suggestion of commies for a non-artifact Esper commander. I built a deck and I've had a lot of fun with playing it. I went with all creatures that have on-combat damage triggers to get benefit off the unblockable and the double strike. Hell yeah, Belugo. Glad to hear. Yeah, it's so cool when you take a deck in a color spread and go like, well, when you think of like double strike and on combat damage and all that, and like pushing damage, your mind tends to go to, you know, Naya or Gruul or some combination of that. So it's always very cool when you can find a different, like a subversion to that kind of thought process. So this hand lets us go land, Grazer, put in Citadel, untap Foothills, Archdruid's Charm, find a castle. And that's a pretty quick Titan. So I'm going to do that. Click in Bog in Bio. This deck is so funny because you just get matchups where people like just have to bolt your Grazers and your commies, and that just feels like free real estate. It's like, you don't want to do that. I got the value out of it. Like, I already did the thing. And then they're just like, nope, gotta get rid of it. Have to get rid of it. I could go for the charm there. I mean, they passed priority, so I'm going to go for it here. I have that, so I'm going to get this. While they're tapped down, I'm going to fire off this card and put ourselves a Castle Garenbrig in play. So Castle Garenbrig and Citadel is kind of what really gets this going now. If I get an untapped land, then I can slam Titan with Veil of Summer backup. If I don't draw the untapped land, then I could just play Field of the Dead and chill. Bolt the bird, but the bird is a fucked up monkey thing that already pooped out a land. Yeah, love the sloth. Love the sloth. This card, I just kind of adore. I actually think I want to play this card in Highlander. Okay. Kami, huh? So this one's actually, this is kind of funny. I'm just going to do this. Go to conjure a couple of forests into my hand, because hitting my land drops is cool. Go to play that, then play out the Grazer. I do double up on the names for Field of the Dead, which is a bit of a pisser, but getting Primeval Titan in play usually solves that. Yeah, I don't want to just slam this Veil of Summer into their very obvious counterspell. Not to mention, they're slowly building up a pretty big graveyard that I can, you know, pop off with a Bajuka Bog, just kind of start them over. Shouldn't I be on snow basics? I am on snow basics. I'm on 2 snow-covered forest, 1 normal forest. We just happened to draw one of each. I mean, we fetched for one of them. I can take 5 here, because I want to keep my Grazers just in case. They can. This card's going to get bigger, and they can block when it gets bigger. Not to mention, just having them in play always kind of has this threat of natural order. I didn't even have to do it. I didn't do shit. They must have seen something terrifying on top of my library. Okay. All right. I didn't do shit, dude. I didn't do shit. Yeah, I don't know what was on top of my library. It must have been terrifying. Terrifying. Maybe a second Titan? I mean, the first Titan's scary enough. I guess they didn't have white mana. Right? Oh, maybe they knew about the Titan for the Once Upon a Time. Yeah, it could have been Cavern of Souls or whatever. I'll keep. Now I know what you're thinking. This hand is so incredibly insulated against it's so incredibly insulated against hand attack, which is like the scariest thing in this format. Also, if I can, you know, make some... Oh, the mirror. Uh-oh. The mirror is just about going fast. You are not helpful in this mirror. Gonna play one of these out. Just get more creatures on the board so that if I natural order, then I'm gonna have lethal. Shock. Are you on red? So they have an Archdruid's Charm. I think I've lost this game. Put this Windswept Heath in play. I don't think I'm going to fetch on my upkeep for Portico to try and sculpt the hand, because if we draw Primeval Titan, then it's pretty gross. Okay, you're just doing the bamboo shuffle. That's not that scary. If they NO here, it's pretty bad for us. But like, we could draw a castle. Are you passing? Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I'm just going to go for the draw. Wow, this is really slow. Both of us just kind of have these dorky draws. I'm a little curious what the red's for. Sometimes this deck plays red for Spelunking and Handweir Battlement. They have the first Titan, so they're going to get to Field of the Dead here. And we're going to get the Titan. And then hopefully we're, you know, Portico too. They got the ports. I've got the sick natural order set up here. Let's grab the gate. Now let's grab the Portico. It's a sloth convention. Sloth City over here. You're not really doing anything. Right? I'm not finding Primeval Titan off this. I need to draw a Titan. Thank you. This is not a unique land, so I'm going to do this. We also have a cool piece of tech. We have Westvale Abbey. So Westvale Abbey is going to give me an additional way to kind of like go over the top. They have the second field. They just have the hoof. So that's 7 times 7, 42 plus... Oh, yeah. That's dead. What is that? 62? That's 80 damage. I'm on the play, so I'm just going to send it back. I could turn the... yeah. I could turn the Titan of Industry into something. Did I just do 72? Oh, 79. I did 7 times 7, but then I was like factoring out one of the things not attacking, and 2 of the things are in fact not attacking. So it wasn't even correct. 42 or 49 is not correct. It's going to be 35. Oh, yeah, I'll keep this. Land into Citadel, into land into Archdruid's Charm. Hell yeah. This looks goofier than it is. You just need to like go as fast as possible. You could bring in the Get Losts if you're on the draw, but... Or the Weathered Runestone. I find Weathered Runestone to just be like pretty shit in this match. It shuts off like exactly natural order. And I guess if that's what you're scared of, then sure. Ooh, the Dream. I wish I could live this dream. Archdruid's Charm targeting the Kami and shooting the Grazer. Not as goofy as a line as you might think. because it can keep them off. Natural order. You have a get lost? What is that? I can get castle. Or I can get prime time. If I get prime time, then I need to draw castle to play prime time here. If I get castle, then we just might have a bunch of different stuff. Problem is Sylvan Scrying can also get castles if we need it. I think you get prime time here. It's just like there are more targets to hitting the castle. Ooh. King of the castle. King of the castle. Here's the castle. But we don't need the castle because it comes into play tapped. Probably don't even need the portico here. If they make a Titan next turn, then I think we're losing. Do I have a chair? I'm sitting in one right now. Oh yeah, they're on the Spelunking tech. Spelunking tech is kind of cool. This lets them play handwear battlements. I'm blocking here. I'm blocking here. I think they're on Get Lost. Oh, I could have played a tap land. Whoops. Got the Westvale Abbey already, so I just want to make as many tokens as possible. No, I know. I'm doing the classic no but. Yeah, I get lost. Oh. If they don't Titan here, that's pretty good for us. We can also just... If I play this, we only get to make one token. So I'm going to be playing this. I mean, I'm going to be doing this first. I think I do this to push damage. Maybe get some trash off the top of my deck. Ooh. Once Upon a Time is going to give me a bunch of looks. Can I Once Upon a Time and then also hoof? I play my land. We 1, 2, 3, 4 into 6. 7 land is going to be 8, so I can hoof with this. I think I keep this Once Upon a Time. Just play this. Make a couple more. Now they get to Once Upon a Time. They're going to try to find hoof. Westvale, or not hoof, prime time. Westvale Abbey should push us over the top, though. I found a Sunken Citadel. Do you have an Archdruid's Charm as well? You do. Yeah. Oh, but they have the Spelunking line, so they get to make Titan. They get to play Titan and Titan here. I assume they're on the battlements. If you're on Spelunking and Handwear, this gives them a huge advantage in the mirror, and maybe I should actually look into playing this. Yeah, they get the Battle Mint. The Battle Mint is kind of hot. I just have to hope they don't have hoof. If they don't have hoof, then I think we're in an alright spot. Even though this thing can block my my creature here. Yeah, I'm gonna take it because if we find a Crater Hoof Behemoth off this... Titan of Industry. Seiju's not the most exciting. I mean, I guess I'll take a Titan. Seiju could kill the Field of the Dead or the Battlements. I mean, I guess I should keep that. Guess I should take this Seiju. I'm not playing this Titan. I think I'm going to town. But I should take the Beseiju. I think I'd take the Beseiju. Play this Westvale Abbey. Do this too. I want to keep the green creature for natural order. They can block. I think this is fine, right? Did I need to not attack? Did I just kill myself? Hold up, because they play a land, they make one of them have haste. Then they have 20 here. They don't have 20. They have 18 here. Plus this. We can soak 4, or I could soak... Yeah, I soak 4 of that. Oh, if they don't have Archdruid's Charm mana. They have another Get Lost. Oh, that's pretty bad for us. Maybe I should have Beseju'd their Handweir and upkeep. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. Are we talking about Soken? Rixian, thank you for the $15 donation. Wish I could do more. Much luck with the new upgrade in the Magic games today. Thank you for the kind donation. Don't worry. I feel I might even just get rid of the I mean, not that the donation goal won't be used, but you don't have to feel bad about that. And also, yeah, don't worry about that. I might just get rid of it entirely. And okay, they saw the line. Maybe I want to be on the Handweir Battlements, because I assume it's just adding a Stomping Ground in the Battlements. Stomping Ground for... Yeah, let me try this. Oh, but first. Ahoy, Jules. How you doing? Leave it up, Ben. Let us support where we can. Yeah, but I hate asking for money from people. It's real. I really got into a poor line of work if this is the case. Also, how you doing, Jules? Check this. Opening Strixhaven packs to try and get some of these cards from the Mystical Archives. I assume it's just adding Stomping Ground and a Handweir Battlements. I think this Blast Zone is not very good. Do I not own the Battlement?
Eggs. E-double-G-S eggs.
Oh, is it because it's red? No, I just don't own a Battlement. Shit. All right. Well, there's one more rare wild card. So I think we cut Blast Zone and we cut the Snow-Covered Forest. I think that's what you do. Let's try this. Oh wait, I would need Spelunking. Right. Well, how do I get Spelunking into this list? Like where are they finding the room for Spelunking? Cut Titan? Oh, like cut Titan of Industry? But that's your like out. That's your out for the show and tell matchup. That's like what makes your game 1 against show and tell like reasonable. There's also a version. Oh, maybe they're playing the version with Karn. Yeah, they're off Sylvan Scry. So I could cut the Sylvan Scryings for Spelunkings. Could try this. I don't know how I feel about... I mean, I guess I have to run 4 Spelunk. I don't know. Let's try this. This is kind of... feels kind of goofy. This is what I'm talking about, though. Like, Goldfish doesn't have timeless lists. I mean, maybe if I look... Is there a way to look on MTG Melee for every, like, timeless list that is being played? No, you are not the one. That's the Fierce Empath. Especially when especially when you have new cards like Archdruid's Charm. Oh, well, this hand is gas. This hand is great. We're against Gigantha, so it's like probably Jund. There's not a whole lot of info on Titan anymore since basically all the NO players went to Yawgmosu Winota. Yeah, the show and tell matchup sucks. It's not that bad. I at least I haven't found it that bad. Like, you have Titan and Beseiju for game 1. And like you can overwhelm an Atraxa I don't want to say relatively easily, but you can use Archdruid's Charm to get around Atraxa. You can like you board in Rexage and get lost. I'm not saying it's good, but I never felt like it was a really terrible matchup. But also, I'm baby. Barrington Stab back for the 16th month. Oh, we whiffed on the untapped land. Well, they mulliganed. Barrington Stab, welcome back for the 15th month. I'm very confused when I saw multiple fields of dead. Then I used the secret skill of reading what's on the screen. Now I'm less confused, but more embarrassed. How's the timeless going? That's all right. We're 1-1 right now. Whoa. Jarina? Are you playing humans? 4-color humans? Oh. I don't really need to... I mean, if I Spelunking into some lands, and then I natural order for Titan, it's so good. So I'm actually going to risk it for the biscuit. I could just Kami and make 2 forests, but my deck is literally 30 lands. Like half of my deck is just lands. Jarina's really interesting here. So humans get hexproof and indestructible. ETB XL target player's graveyard. Oh, and I did Peacekeeper. Oh no. Oh no. My natural order. Oh no, not my natural order. Now it costs 6 mana. I'm starting to think these Spelunkings aren't great. There aren't any? I thought there was a couple of other ones that were like community run. Shocking to hear. This format is pretty fun. Maybe Loading Ready Run should put together a timeless tournament. Go to block here. If they have a way to instant speed modify power and kill my Arboreal Grazer, then fair dinkum. Colony Garden, so they're on Winota stuff. Oh. We have 5 different lands, so the Battlement and Friday Night Timeless Fight. It would be fun. We've been talking about Great Big Gladiator games. Don't worry. I know that I've said that for a while. This year, look, all I'm going to say is that it was really inconvenient for Graham to get cancer. And honestly, kind of selfish. Oh my... Oh, I didn't stack them properly. That's fine. That's fine. Hi, Mulder. It's not a trigger, it's a replacement effect. Uh-oh. If you hit an agent, I'll be very upset. The fact that they didn't slam agent here, though, at least leads me to believe that we're not completely dorked. Oh. We have a Westvale Abbey as well. Although them stealing a Westvale Abbey is pretty rude. Attacking with Wingus and Dingus here is probably not that great. Oh my god, you choose which replacement. Fuck. Right. Magic Online does this differently. I haven't encountered this with Arena. That's fine. 5. I mean, I think I'm attacking, and then you can't double Archdruid's Charm. But I can just smash. Hi, Mulder. I don't really want to smash with these. Doink is in the clown from WWF? Yes. That very Doink. You can apply this one and apply this one. Okay, great. Misplays don't matter. I feel like Get Lost is probably fine to bring in here. Don't think I need this Titan. Do I want to trim the NO? NO seems like it's just going to get a little stranded. Archdruid's Charm maybe too, but 6 mana and having a creature in play and them not having one that says like, hey, you can't do that is pretty bad. Why on Get Lost? Get Lost hits enchantments, so you can knock out somebody's like Underworld Breach or Omniscience. You can also hit their Planeswalkers, so for the like Oko, Minsk and Boo kind of matchup. Am I keeping this? This hand's kind of stinky. I'm gonna mulligan. Now this I'll keep. Now this I'll keep. No turn 1 play. But there's no... Okay, interesting. There's no Gigantha. They did not show Gigantha as their companion, which means that we're probably running into some pretty scary stuff. I'm trying to think of what cards it could be. Occasionally I see Strict Proctor. Yeah, Ashiok is one that pops up too. Hi. Juggernaut Peddler? Oh my god. Yo, my... Wait. They turned my prime time into a Juggernaut? Oh, they turned Spelunking it. Wait, hold on. You may choose one of those cards. I didn't even know that you could choose a non-creature card. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Hitting the Spelunking is kind of funny. I mean, this has to mean that they have like a follow-up Anointed Peacekeeper or something. Like they're keeping the peace. Big Jugs is gonna ideally hit the table. I can't escape this fucking card, huh? Just like, you know, I played a lot of Chandelure. I think it's time that I try something else. And then it's like, hey, I heard you wanted to play with Big Jugs. No, I'm actually I wanted to play some Arena, look at some new updated graphics, you know, something more modern. Gotcha. Juggernaut, huh? Yeah, I do wish it was like, you know, OG art. Oh, they have Knight Errant? Whoa. And they have a second Juggernaut Peddler. I gotta turn my Primeval Titan into a big Jugs. Big Jugs must attack if able. This is so funny. This is not a card that I would have had on my radar. Yeah, my opponent didn't attack into my Juggernaut. I think it's broken. You got another? Oh, delighted halfling. I see. Natural order into hoof would be so fucking funny. Just give me a natural order. Okay, not exactly a natural order. What the fuck is this? Whatever, hold on. Other creatures you control have trample. Whenever another non-token creature ETBs, put a counter on gain haste. 1, 2. I'm at 11. Wait. Oh, these have vigilance. Oh, that's kind of hot. Okay, what if I do... Wait. The left one blocks the left one. And this one blocks that one. And we're taking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So what happens if I block here? And I go to 1. And I save all my creatures. I go to 2. Oh, perfect. Bam. Thanks for the Juggernauts. Whee! None of these cards have reach, right? The Juggernaut Peddler. That's so funny. That's so funny. Oh, the Juggernaut Peddler. Oh. This format's great. How can you not love Timeless? I got to play 2 Juggernauts and then feed them to Ormondal. This format's very funny. It's, you just have some people that are going, I mean, this happens with any of these kind of formats, right? Legacy, Modern, whatever, is that you'll run into the people playing the like really fucked up all-in combo list where it's just like, okay, so sorry, for my understanding, what do you do when your opponent what do you do when you don't have Dark Ritual into Necro on turn 1? And they're like, what do you mean? It's like, sorry, maybe I wasn't clear. So when you Dark Ritual, when you don't have Dark Ritual, what does your deck do? And they're like, what do you mean? I'm going to keep this hand. We have some redundancy in getting out the prime times. Typically when I see Gigantha, I think Thoughtseize. Going to 3 for Dark Ritual Necro. Ooh. Oh, it could be this deck. There's a cool burn deck I kind of want to put together too. Maybe it is the burn deck. I usually see this burn deck playing Luris though. Wow, that's a good draw. So we get to Archdruid's Charm for Sunken Citadel and untap play Titan. And they might even spend mana trying to get rid of our Boreal Grazer. Or I don't even need to do that. I could just like hit their graveyard. I could kill this Dragon's Rage Channeler. If I wanted to. If I really wanted to. Because, like, I'm going to have... Ooh, Inti? Okay, well, now I can't do it. This card's really good. The breakout, it's been pretty impressive in this format, exactly. I've seen it played in the domain deck. It's pretty good in the domain deck. It's pretty cool and good in the in the, like, there's a Jund aggro deck. Maybe this is it, but so far we've only seen Red Greed. I think I'm getting Bajuka Bog. Like, I'm kind of worried about Underworld Breach. Oh yeah, you have haste. I'm so happy for you, bestie. Another Inti. Yeah, I kind of just want to get Bajuka Bog here. If I keep my life total high and keep their resources like low, like the Bog is going to still let me Titan next turn. It's going to give me a whole bunch of different lands. Lets me keep my life total high. Gets the like potential breach kill out of the way. Drawing the Lush Portico. Really rude. Let's grab a Field of the Dead. And Colony Garden? Colony Garden. Damn. Oh, I could have got Stomping Ground. Right, I have a second Titan. I could have got Stomping Ground and oh, I already have the Stomping Ground. So I could have gotten Handweir Battlements and Field of the Dead. I totally blanked that is something in my deck now. That'll take a little getting used to, because like I started playing this deck when I just get considerably high and then just kind of on autopilot. You know, how all good testing starts. Oh yeah, the Desperation attack. Try to find something. Got a double block here. I'm not going to take the bait with blocking with that. Unless they have a way to put enough stuff in their graveyard to get Unholy Heat going. Parmajoyf. Ooh, the Spelunks. Oh, I can still... Oh, I don't have a second green. But I can Spelunk here. If I draw a Sunken Citadel, it would be really funny. Like I can just do this. But I don't... Oh, sorry, I don't have a second red. No, I do, because I have Sunken Citadels. Ooh. Hey, where you going? Wait, I'm learning. Let's learn together, babe. I think I just run it back. I could bring in... Yeah, I think this is fine. For the real though, if you pilot a deck Intoxicated, you see lines you've never seen before. Honestly, the amount of lines and eggs that I discovered while like drinking, like at the Pizza Council, the classic post Canlander drunk Pizza Council, really helped push the deck to what it is right now. Hi. Yeah. Oh, she wants food. Are you sure she doesn't want snuggles? Oh, are you sure? Whoa, 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 what was that? Your foot okay? What is going on? I don't know why she's angry. Where? Yeah, I know, but like she never gets that loud with me. I was very out of character. Older, I've never heard you that angry with me. Hi. Can I help you? Here. She just wanted to sit on your shoulder. Are you trying to get down? Do you want to get down? Here. So Why are you so mad at me? Why are you so mad at me? Father, large dad is bullying me. Ahoy, depth and bread of Seth. How you doing? I'm playing Timeless. Timeless. Everything's legal on Arena. 60 card, 15 card sideboard, best of 3. There are certain cards that are restricted. Channel, Demonic Tutor, and one other card that I can't think of off the top of my head. Tybalt's Trickery, that's the one. Kamiya Bamboo Groves. Put in a Colony Garden. Is it also no alchemy? Yes, no alchemy. Wait, is it no alchemy? Oh no, there's Juggernaut Peddler. Yeah. There's alchemy. And I have Kamiya Bamboo Groves. This card feels like it should just be a real Magic card. I kind of wish it were a real Magic card. Yes, no alchemy adjusted cards, but alchemy only cards. That's what I mean. I kind of like Spelunking here. We could also put a counter on our plant and kill their Dragon's Rage Channeler. That's kind of funny. I'm going to do that. I also think it's probably pretty good because now they have to like develop to the board here. They might just kill this. That's fine. If I can get, yeah. Yeah. Spelunk. Ooh. Sure. Okay, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about I Will Remember You. Oh. Da, 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 da. I'm glad I killed that Darcy. It kind of looked like they needed it to sculpt their turns. That was gross. Thank you. Oh, good. Just grab a Feel of the Dead. And I'll believe you. Primeval Titan. Bam. And we're Battlements and Stomping Ground. This. Enter tapped. Make Golem. Or zombie. Give this haste. I like this package. I think I'm going to play this package. Going to keep playing this package. Yeah, I gotta clean them. Oh, the cat bowl? Yeah. Okay. All right, we're doing all right. We're what, 3-1 now? 3-1.
Another one.
Branderson, thank you for gifting a sub to the community. Very kind of you. To Lizbro31. Thank you so much. Congratulations. Lizbro, be sure to thank Branderson. I got a group of friends that started playing Highlander because of you. Most cards are proxies, but I just bought and played my first ever Tolarian Academy and I'm still riding the high. You know, I gotta tell you, I have a lot of folks come up to me and say very kind things about how they've started their Canlander journey from watching the stream or North 100 Showdown or just like hearing me talk about it or whatever. And the amount of people that do so and say, and I bought my first ever Tolarian Academy It's so heartwarming. It unlocks something in your brain. Valerian Academy. You don't want to go back. Why would you do anything else? Why do anything else when you could Tolarian Academy? Hell yeah, Branderson. Hell yeah. Also, proxies are cool and good. Who needs drugs when you have cardboard? I mean, some would argue you could just have both. Are there red and black lands in that cycle? I think the white one was enchantments. Oh, that's part of a different cycle. Unless you're talking about, there's Volrath Stronghold, Academy Ruins, and Hall of Heliod's Generosity, the symbol of his church. Or do you mean, oh, for the Academy cycle? There's, yeah, Sarah Sanctum, Tolarian Academy, and Gaia's Cradle. The other two are Phyrexian Tower and Sheevan Gorge. Pretty good, cool cards, huh? So I think this might be the Phoenix deck. I haven't seen a Phoenix, though. Also, we have another untapped land in my hand, but I need to get better at like not actually making my land drop in spots like this, because if they counter the Kami for whatever reason, then I'm going to want to play the tap lands to make sure that I keep my untapped land for the natural order turn. This could be Grixis. It looks like it's the Surveil deck, but they're not on Luris. If you're not on Luris, oh, it's Phoenix then, right? Like if you're not on Luris, you're probably on Phoenix. Give me that lush Portico. I don't actually think I want a third natural order. Also, this deck occasionally just plays Spell Pierce, so I would rather lead on Primeval Titan if they don't have actual factual counterspell. And this way, we force them to counterspell the prime time, and then if we draw untap land, then we can natural order with mana for the Spell Pierce. Also, I think the first NO target I'm going to find is just going to be Titan of Industry to gain me some life and just make a 7/7 reach with a shield counter on it. Yeah, typically these decks play Blood Moon in the board. They could have some in the main. I still feel like this might be Phoenix, although they're not like going as hard. Would be cool if I saw different cards than the Bauble and the Rainstorm. No Atraxas in this list. Yeah, unless this finds basic island, then they can set up a Blood Moon. Well, I'm doing this again. They know I have it. Oh my god, it resolved. Yeah. Let's grab a Bajukabog and a Field of the Dead. Make them work for their yard. They can like get their Delirium online again fairly quickly though. Buddha Delta's pretty good at that. If we draw an untapped land, then I can double natural order. Got a swords? Okay. Yeah. So they are on Spike's list, it looks like, but they don't have a Luris. In a Spell Pierce. Probably a good sign. It's very weird. They're playing out... I mean, they could also just be a Jeskai control deck. We got them to 9. It's pretty funny. Like, we have a pretty reasonable setup against them here. Oh. I still think I'm going for this. I don't think I can lose the game if I get this card in play. I'm going to gain 5 and make a 4/4. Oh, okay. Well. You did tap low. So I'm just going to do this. Crater Hoof would... I don't want to save it for Hoof because I think this just kills him anyways. Great. So they have Tidebinder. So they're just like Jeskai tempo. I'm a little worried about Blood Moon, so I'm going to fetch appropriately. I don't think I want to bring in this Rex Age, though. I still like Titan in this matchup. This is going to be an interesting one. I think I trim the NOs. Maybe I cut Titan and just get Rex Age in here. Could cut the Charm. Charm's a little harder to cast. Spelunking can do some stuff. Sunken Citadel a cave? It is. Okay. Cool. Yeah, the fact that their white isn't for Luris is probably... Like, what was Spike playing? What was Spike playing? Could be some kind of Teferi. Sure. I like this hand. Darcy. Kami. I'm going to take this castle. Grazer. Timeless. I do wish that there was more timeless events. Disenchants. But those disenchants could probably be like erase. I think is because it's mostly just hitting enchantment anyways. Although maybe you want the flexibility to hit the flexibility to hit a what's its nuts? I should do this now. If they have Stifle, they have Stifle. Excuse me. Whew. 2 to dodge Chalice of the Void. I have never seen a single Chalice of the Void. But I guess, yeah, if you're worried about it, then great. Like, it's cool that that's a consideration. I think I'm just Kamiing here. I mean, the decks I play don't really run into Chalice, but also in, like, exploring some of the deck lists. Bees. I think it was DePaulin. A dab sneeze. Yeah. I want to play this mono black Vamps deck too. But I do not own Vein Rippers. I would need to use 4 Mythic wildcards on Vein Rippers. I have 4 Sorens. I played Vampires in the past, which is nice. I don't have Preacher of the Schism. What does doing this here do for me? Nothing, so I'm not going to do it. I'm just chilling. I'm cool chilling. Like I am. You can play your Tidebinder or whatever. I'm just not going to throw stuff into into whatever this is. Now I want to fire off this Once Upon a Time, because if they have a counterspell that they want to use here, I don't want them to get the double surveil. Ooh, Sunken Citadel. I killed Batman's parents. No, you're thinking of the rat bastard Joe Chill. Ooh, that cretin. Ooh, that creep. Wait, hold on. Technically, if they don't have anything, they just like double bolt me here, then I can like put in the Citadel, play land, and if we draw prime time, then we're good to go. Tidebinder in the yard. I'm gonna Veil of Summer this one. Kind of want this Spelunk. Ooh. That's a great draw. Thank you. Okay, so we have Field of the Dead online. I have to be a little careful about this Westvale Abbey. Alley Assailant. Got a flashback to Piss Taker from the Gladiator Showcase. God, I miss Piss Taker. I hope they're doing well. Ooh, that's exciting. That's very exciting. 1, 2, 3, 4. Crack that. I don't have enough mana to fetch. I'm just playing this. I don't have a good attack here. I think I am just on the activate this gate to Mannerborn. They're down to 3 cards in hand. One of them's got to be counterspell. I mean, it's a little bit of a pisser if they end up like flipping this and bouncing my stuff. Cavern of Souls on prime time is going to be nice. Are you a horror or not? Oh, I can't even do it in response, right? Because it's all non-horror creatures. But chump blocking this, if I keep a fetch land up, then jump blocking this is going to be pretty easy. So I should keep that in mind. It's so funny that we have Brainstorm and we have Consider and I guess Opt and Treasure Cruise, but just like no Ponder, no Preordain. Thought Scour was deemed too powerful to put on Arena at one point in time. Times have changed. How quiet is this music? Is this like music at Audible? Why did I turn it down? I haven't played a Vein Ripper in Highlander yet. It does feel like it's going to kill a variety of people. You can almost hear it. Yeah, I think it was tuned down because of Chandelar. Or my XLR was tuned down. Oh, there's music. It's supposed to be quiet, but they milled the Blood Moon. Interesting. I mean, Blood Moon guarantees they're going to get Delirium, but also wouldn't Bauble. So they don't have. Do they just have another Blood Moon? I guess Blood Moon here is pretty bad. That lets them find blue if they want to rock with 1 blue, but then Blood Moon on 1 blue. It's also just kind of bad. Card pool is a bit of a mess in a lot of formats. Yeah, there's a lot of like extremes, you know? The Mystical Archives kind of fucked up a lot of stuff. Yeah. That's cool though. That's cool though.
Well, Ben Wheeler.
Oh, I forgot Historic exists.
How dare you.
No.
Oh yeah, we're cruising. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Mox Bagel, welcome back for the 10th month. Yeehaw. Yeehaw indeed. How you doing? How you been? Glad to have you, and may I say good to see you. Which is a greater flavor fail, the Eldraine Castles not being legendary or Valakut and Friends? I think Valakut and Friends. Because the castles, at the very least, like, you kind of get this vibe of, you know, there's a castle, Garenbrig, but there could be, like, multiple castle, parts of a castle that are, I guess, called a castle. Let me activate this. But the, like, the Ameria, and like theoretically having multiples of these is just like, you can use multiples of them. Like you can take advantage of that. I kind of want to block here. Preserve my life total a little bit. Whereas the, whereas like Ameria, like it, this is Ameria. This is Ameria. You know? This is Ameria. This is Valakut, the Molten Pinnacle. You have to commit, right? That's the big thing for all these, is that like you have to commit to playing them, and so that makes them, I mean, that's really cool. Oh, I shouldn't have played the second one. This was Ameria. Yes, the Crypt of Agadim. I don't know. Like the fact that Ameria requires you to have 7 or more planes, Valakut needs 5 or more other, like you need all those mountains. Crypt counts all the black creatures. You know, Magosi makes you skip your fucking turn. Right? Oran Reef on all the green creatures. Like that feels legendary. In order to get this, you know, popping off, you gotta do some cool shit. I think I forced the issue here. They could Tishana's Tidebinder me, I guess, which is kind of funny. But then are you just like never playing a card ever again? Hey, it's me, Ormondal, and you're watching Disney. I guess they could Swords Ormondal. But Swordsing Ormondal... Swordsing Ormondal doesn't work. So you're just like supposed to fire off a random cantrip? Or yeah, get that Unholy Heat out of your hand. Scoops. Scoops Hagen Doss. The thing is I have to worry about this one. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Give me that Lush Portico. Oh, yeah. Give me that Lush Portico. Oh, poor Ratthew. I tried getting a Ratthew emote uploaded today, but I think it said there was too many frames. Ooh. Archdruid's Charm. 3. Yeah. would you tap that one, game? Do I have enough to activate this and play hoof? No, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 6, 7, 8. I do have enough for hoof, but they have 18 block, and we're not even hitting them for enough. I got to get prime time here. I think I'm grabbing you and Field of the Dead. The Bog and Field of the Dead. Oh, was there a way that I could have done this with the Handweir battlements? If I don't tap the battlements and I keep up the West Valley, man, this deck's fucking hard to play, huh? Yeah. Well, this forces them to try and Thing in the Ice again. Which then we get to prime time. I think as long as they don't double bolt, we're okay. I think if they don't double bolt, I'm okay. But I have to be very particular with how I tap my mana. They want to do the instant speed. That makes sense. If I attack like this blocks that. We blocked 3, so it doesn't work, so I just have to attack with the zombies. Tidebinder. Okay. Sure. So I can threaten to Ormondal. And then force the issue with the Thing in the Ice. And then next turn we can Cavern on Titan. Beep beep. It's a big boat. Oh, they're tapping a lot of mana for that boat. Yup. Damn, that's a big boat. They're keeping that on top. If it's Blood Moon, it might be a pretty awkward for us. Did not think about Thing in the Ice. But if they Blood Moon here, then that's just kind of a lock for us, right? Yeah. They cast a blue spell. I'm just going to do this. Because we could draw into Archdruid's Charm or Besage You. Or Colony Garden. That's perfect. So now I can't Archdruid's Charm. We need exactly Besage You. you know, Sometimes it pays to be the best. Ondalor, thank you for the 500 bits. Played my first real jam sesh of Canlander last night. Hold on, sorry, let me... Let me just kill them. Why be good when you can be lucky? Ideally, you're a combination of the two. Oh, I fucked up with the ETB tapped. Whoops. Wait, no, I didn't. Yeah, just simply have it. If it were me, I would have just drawn it. Sorry, Andalor, 1 second. Played my first real jam session Canlander last night. Hell yeah. And had a question. What's the matchup between Blue Moon and Cradlehoof? It is entirely... Not entirely dependent. But Blue Moon has a couple of different builds. Obviously, Pyrokinesis and Fury are incredibly difficult to beat. But Hoof in general, I think that people have there's a bit of a misunderstanding with a deck like Hoof, because Hoof doesn't have like it's not about the individual like archetype matchups. It's about the cards. Like Hoof has a tough time dealing with Fury, Toxic Deluge, Pyrokinesis, that sort of thing, like Terminus and whatnot. You know, the usual suspects, Plague Engineer. But the actual decks playing those cards, it could be whatever, you know? This hand doesn't really do anything, so I'm going to mulligan. This hand is slow. Do I want to go to 5? I'm going to go to 5. This hand's also slow, but could be quite good. Problem is it's a Gigantha. It's a Gigantha deck. And, Gigantha decks usually have some amount of hand attack. I know that we haven't ran into that. The Gigantha deck we played was a weird humans list, but usually you're getting thought seized by Gigantha. Or in this case, Inquisition of Kozilek. Gets around, natural order gets around it, so we do need to draw another one of these. But, no, another one of these, excuse me. Gonna be Jund. Yeah, like, it's... I would say that it leans closer for Moon having the advantage, but, I mean, if you can... Sometimes your counterspells as Moon is just so bad. They're just so dreadful. I'm gonna play this because then if I draw Titan, then we can Titan. Pretty tough mull to 5, but they could be on Jund, they could be on the black-green deck. We have some redundancy, some protection for the Thoughtseize, but this deck usually just like plays 3 different hand attack spells and then kills you with a Tarmogoyf, and it's pretty brutal. We played this at the Creator Challenge and got hand attacked 5 times in one game over the course of 3 turns. Now you want me to lower the music? First, there's no music. Now there's too much music. Okay, how about that? Find me a weird ape thing. Yeah, you did. So the tricky part about this card is that if I play this now, I get the ramp, obviously. If I try to hold it and do it in one turn, it doesn't work because this is a triggered ability, and triggered ability on the stack, they just kill it. So I'm just going to play this, force them to Unholy Heat or Fatal Push it now, and then, yeah, put this in play. There's just no, like, trick with this card, and this deck doesn't usually, I don't think they run, like, Lilianas or whatever. Maybe if they're, like, boomering out of their gosh darn mind. You play Once Upon a Time in this deck? Whoa. Once Upon a Time, pretty powerful magic card. They found a Tarmogoyf. If we draw a Titan, we can absolutely crawl back into this game. The Goyfs being 5/6 is a little scary. I would take a 1-drop here because they tapped out, or we could take a Primetime or a Colony Garden. Whatever you will. Okay, they didn't tap out. Another Sunken Citadel? Perfect. Oh, yeah, I just mean in the board they could have Lily. I guess in that spot, obviously, they're not going to have Lily. Veil of Summer. I know, it was kind of tough to keep the full set in. Typically, I did this. They might have Moon in their board, too. We could just trim a bunch of stuff like this. Just kind of shed some numbers. I might have to get into Timeless if I can play Goyf. Tarmogoyf the best Goyf? Yeah, absolutely. Tarmogoyf, then probably Terravore, and then Magnivore. It's like Tarmogoyf, Terravore, Magnivore, honestly, Cognivore, Necrogoyf, Cantivore, Mortivore, Urborg Lurgoyf. I mean, maybe Urborg Lurgoyf sees some play, but oh, I'm gonna keep. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass. Haha! CJ Wilson, what up? Thank you for the raid. No, leave my hand alone. Clear of the Hydra. Call me of Bamboo Groves. I'm going to put in a Sunken Citadel and name green. And then I'm going to pass. I'm going to veil some of their next thing, and then we're going to play Castle Garen, Brig into Primetime. Or I'm just going to do that without the Veil of Summer. And I'm going to find the other forest. And maybe Colony Garden. Maybe I just get Field of the Dead here. We do have a fetch. I'll get Colony Garden, Field of the Dead. Wrapped my own timeless stream. Figured I'd give some love to someone who's theoretically winning more games than I did. We are 5-1 in matches right now. It's so hard to lose it's so easy to lose track when you're playing on ladder. Okay. I could bring in a Rex Sage. One of Rex Sage. If I think they have Moon, especially on the draw. We could do this. Wait, hold on. Yeah, sure, why not? Balancing between Red Black Storm and Thopter Beats. Oh, I've seen that Thopter deck. I've seen that Thopter deck. I saw a video with it as like the thumbnail. I'm going to Mulligan. I clicked Mulligan, right? Great. I'm going to keep this hand. It's a little vulnerable, but I think there's enough power behind what we're doing here. I can turn one Kami. I don't have the Veil of Summer. You really want to have Veil of Summer here. And I also just like don't want to mulligan too much against the Thoughtseize deck. They mulligan, so I think it's fine. They didn't reveal Gigantha, which is interesting. So maybe that means they did bring in Liliana. Well, they went to 5. I mean, 5 is still, if they go like land Thoughtseize into Goyf and can really take, you know, rip apart my hand, or like a Deathrite Shaman into like hand attack into Minskimbu or Blood Moon. They're probably doing this because they have a Blood Moon hand. Good draw. The backup one means that we can Kami into a Citadel, and then if they go land Blood Moon, then we can Kami into 2 forests. Numerical, welcome to the stream. Thank you for subscribing and joining the channel. How you doing? How you been? Glad to have you. You got a Bamoon? A Blamoon? You got a Judy Bloom for me? Also, I just looked up all the Goyfs. Why the fuck is Cognivore 8 mana? Because it counts instants and sorceries. Oh, that's funny. Not great timing. I mean, we could still Rex Age this. But they're going to Minskimbu me. Prince of Thieves. Yeah. Silence of the Lambs. Skarsgård? Yeah. Arpat would be good. Yeah, Cognivore, because Cognivore is instants. Cognivore saw play. Like that was an Oath deck in Vintage. You would Cognivore, you would Oath into Cognivore and Dragon's Breath it. I got some interesting options here. At least it's not Minskimbu, because like if they went Deathrite into Reflection into Minskimbu, we're just fucking dead. Taking the NO. You have another hand attack spell. You have a second Reflection. It might just play Blood Moon here. Second Reflection. Scary. Okay, not drawing. I'm gonna kill this one so we don't have to worry about the 2/1. This is tough. Missing land drops, pretty tough. Mulligan to 5 just really, you know, shows when you're low on cards. I get to trade? Hell yeah. We could draw a Castle Garenbrig and just cast a Primeval Titan, which is what I would really love to do. It would be ever so wonderful. Okay, well, I'm going to try to high roll here. I should have maybe played this on Giant. Oh, there's the castle. I think I'm still keeping this in hand, despite being able to block here. They got one draw. Maybe I should play it just in case they kill this, because I'm taking a lot of damage. Again, I really want Radiant Fountain. Radiant Fountain was so good at just like not dying. It sounds so silly to say because it's just two life. But like there are so many spots where it's like, oh hell yeah, Radiant Fountain. But we're at 9. And then I'm going to be able to get a Primeval Titan down here. Oh, that's a good one. Radiant Fountain is on Arena. Yeah, you can play Radiant Fountain. Oh, yeah. I don't remember, but they were all wrong. Yeah. Battlements. And Stomping Ground. Would like to give my Primeval Titan haste. I would like to attack you with my Primeval Titan. I would like to grab 2 Field of the Deads. And then I'm going to keep the Kamiya Bamboo Groves. I don't know why I really struggled with that word. I'm going to keep this in my hand to still pitch for 2 forests instead of making another blocker here. Or keep it as a green creature to play with natural order. I don't know. I'm trying to think of the ways I lose this game. And like... maybe they like Blood Moon and make some blocks. They're at 9. I don't fucking know. Inskimbu would be pretty good if they had it. Yeah, they could. Well, they only have 1 card in hand. Bolt Jarsel. It's Sweden's favorite game show. Okay. We kill through Moon with Hoof. Yeah, that's why I'm saying I hold this, is because I make 2 forests. That gives me the double green under Moon, and then I hoof them. Splunk. I'm not gonna BM them. I'm not gonna BM them. But I really want to BM them. I really want a natural order into a hoof, into another, or natural order into a prime time, into another hoof. I'm gonna BM them. A little bit as a treat. It's content, it's not BM. I mean, I just have them dead with the thing anyways. All right, 6 and 1. I got the Gadabout. I could switch decks too if people want. I don't know. I feel like for the first time with stream that I'm doing, I would like to play a deck that I feel relatively confident playing. Uh-huh. I'm gonna mulligan this in. What decks have I made? I have this and I have Winota. Ooh. Gonna keep this hand. Although it's kind of awkward that the Battlements isn't in my deck here. Stomping Ground into Kami. Oh, twins, Basil. Unless you're on Naya. They could be on Naya Winota. Stomp, Citadel, untap, Garenbrig, Charm for Titan. Hoof in hand? Hoof in hand. Breaks the mirror. How do I feel about Lorcana? I enjoyed playing Lorcana. I would like to play more Lorcana. I would like to find out whether or not I'd be able to stream Lorcana on the fake Lorcana platform without jeopardizing future streams. Future sponsorship opportunities, I guess. You firing off a Once Upon a Time? No, you're just getting lush. Love in the portico. That's a luscious portico you have there. That's a luscious portico you have there, my maiden. Let's grab Prime Time. We'll play the Battle Mint into Primeval Timeval. And then I'll get the Calny Jardin Uh-huh. Kelny Jardin and Field of the Dead. Fetch blue mana and blow us out. They might still be on the Winota deck. The basic planes means they're on the Winota deck. You get an Atraxa here. Okay. I didn't actually notice the basic planes. Doesn't really change what I'm doing. 1, 2, 3. Oh, was I supposed to get Sunken Citadel? I think I maybe was supposed to get Sunken Citadel there. Spelunk. One, 2, 3, 4. So that's 6, 7, 8. This lets me play the monkey. And then they soak up. I mean, I think I'm. Do I just hoof here? Everything gets +5/+5. So then I can attack for. They block that. They block this, go to 23. And they take that. Yeah, they're dead. I believe. Oh, this doesn't have haste. This is still fine. I need to get Westville Abbey here. The Field of the Dead. Yeah, they're dead. I did that thing where I did the math in my head without actually thinking about it, and I was like, they're dead. I could bring in the Runestone. I think I like Runestone better than Get Lost here. On the draw, I'm not trying to go fast. Runestone is going to beat Winota, and it's going to beat Natural Order. Sometimes it happens with like Hoof Math and Storm Math, where I just like draw the card and kind of look at the board and go, oh, they're dead. And then the part of me was like, no, okay, well, hold up. Let's not do anything hasty. Let's think about this. And my brain's like, no, they're dead, dude. Just go. It's like, okay, but we have to like explain the process because there might be people watching that aren't familiar, or like this is not their type of deck. And brain is just like, no, they're dead. Me attack. Me want to attack. And it just never listens. Ooh, straight grazing it. I want to see if I can find the... This is another deck that I was curious about playing. Although it did go 0-2 in the tournament. Doomwake was playing it. It looked pretty cool. It's a Winota deck, but it has Orcish Bowmasters and Delighted Halflings instead of the Grazers. And Deathrite Shaman and Giver Runes. It's got some cool cards. I think I do not have enough wild cards for this deck. All right. Damn, that's a lush Portico. They mulliganed. Bidding the Winota basically tells me they have a Winota. Don't really need another Sunken Citadel. I will take an additional Grazer. Four of Ropeline Attendant? Oh, yeah. The Ropeline Attendant may be a little fast and loose, but it looks pretty cool. Oh, the Grizzled Huntmaster. I'll take, if you leave me like 2 or 1 stocks, or 1.5, because I want to use, I forgot I have that fancy tuna, and I want to use it before I lose it. Ooh. Grazing. Just straight grazing it. All right. 420 graze it. Oh, just 420 grazing. All right, hold on. Let me grab some iced tea, or let me grab some Crystal Light tea, and then we'll come back. I was what, 7-1? That's 7-1. I'm gonna keep playing this deck. I have a lot of fun with it. I think it's very good, contrary to, you know, what the meta shows, because who knows? Who knows? The meta's fucking all over the place. I barely see any show and tell anymore. And I think I'm all right against show and tell, but yeah, give me 1 second to grab a drink and maybe a protein bar, and I'll be back in a second. Okay. Any for Runestone instead of Cage? Runestone does something else, right? Non-land permanents in graveyards and libraries can't enter the battlefield. Players can't cast spells from graveyards and libraries. Creature cards in graveyards and libraries can't enter the battlefield. Players can't cast spells from graveyards or libraries. I think there's a very specific reason as to why. Is it Beseech the Mirror? I think it might be Beseech the Mirror. Beseech the Mirror. Maybe something else. I have 4 Grafdigger's Cage. Yeah. Not Beseech them. There's a video that explains it. Look, the list that I copied... Wait, am I in ranked? The list that I copied was like an update from Someone that top forward or did very well at a timeless event. And there we go. Cage would stop my own natural order. That's what it is. No, it already does, right? Whether Runestone stops natural order? Yeah, I decided out my own natural order for it. I don't want to watch the video, but
want to have this up or whatever artifact in the chat off the. You could definitely look at running radius as well. Means that it shuts up. Well, it can't be killed by molten collapse, which is pretty big.
Can't be killed by molten collapse. There we go. This hand stinks, right? Even if we find a 1, we do that into that and that. Yeah, I'm gonna mulligan this hand. Now this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Ahoy, communist cat girl. There's probably some other stuff too. I just got lucky clicking on that. Oh yeah, Molten Collapse used to play a lot. In the Mono Black decks play it on their sideboard. The Jund decks play it. It pops up. Card's pretty good. The Rakdos decks play it. The like Luris deck. It's a pretty good card. What do I win with this deck? You get a Primeval Titan into play as quickly as possible. Overwhelm them with Field of the Dead. And then occasionally you Crater Hook Behemoth them. So I think I just do this and Archdruid's Charm. And then we can natural order the Colony Garden. If they shock themselves too, we might actually be able to kill them. The hoof, right? Probably not, because I'll have Titan. Unfortunate that we're on the draw here. Oh. Are you getting Boseiju? Oh. Okay. So I'm considered all on green. Untapped green source would be so good. Okay. Kalni Jardin. I'm just going to natural order. Get our prime time going. Hoof isn't going to do anything here. Primeval Timeval. Get us a Field of the Dead and a Westvale Abbey. If we draw that untapped green, then what do we get to do? We get to have 4 play land, play commie, put in the plant, sack plant for hoof, and then we get 4, 8. Oh, it's not even enough. Never mind. Not even close. Okay, they have a fetch land. What? Oh, they only had 5. Oh, all right. Well, I see then. I'm on the draw. I'm not the one going fast. I think I do this. I'm smoking that untapped green. This shit's nothing to me, man. I'm smoking that shit that makes me spelunk. I'm splashing red for my land activated abilities. My own natural order's bricked by my runestone. I don't give a fuck. I think I keep this hand. Yeah, turn 2 Spelunk can actually be pretty good into Titan. And Beseiju if we want to muck their Sunken Citadel. Kami into the Citadel. I'm smoking that shit that killed King Kenrith. Any recommendations of mean/annoying cards that Kaikar EDH? Plan is to be high powered. Sorry, usually people don't ask me like, hey, how do I make my deck more rude? Yeah, Zer's Weirding's a good one. Oh, AMC. We're on that underground mortuary pack. I made the We're on that underground mortuary pack. Smoking that shit that made that Sentinel's lore lost. That Black Blade Tar Heroin, you know what I fucking mean. I go so hard I put Dwarven Armorer on the reserve list. I'm gonna block here. They can't Castle Garenbrig me. Shit's nothing to me, man. Cavern of Souls. Spelunk. Markov Flow would be procedurally... That's very good. I have so many Dwarven Armorers. I need to recognize that with my position comes great responsibility. Oh shit, okay. Because I asked people if they had Dwarven Armorers for CDH in Chicago, and I have like 5 of them now. Which, God bless to all the people that were very kind enough to send them my way. I really want to get the Lush Portico here. But I guess Kami... I kind of want to save the Beseiju. Because I'm going to save the Beseiju to hit this Westvale Abbey. So I'm just going to... pass? Am I activating this gate, or am I making the forests off the Lush Kami? I think I'm making forests off Lush Kami. or off the off the commie. I'm making forests off the commie of bamboo groves. This shit's nothing to me. That way I can keep the Boseiju for the Ormondal. The lush commie. Smells so strong it'll fucking destroy your taste buds, your sense of smell, your sense of hearing. You gotta get lost. You gotta get lost. Remember, folks, sometimes you gotta get lost to make lost. Look at all these map tokens I'm gonna have. For the record, I don't think you're supposed to bring in the get losts on the play. You're just supposed to go faster than me. Like you're just trying to turbo. Maybe you bring in the Rex Age if you're worried about oh, where are you going? Okay. Last guy who ran up on the pack got choked out by some Dragon Shield perfect fits. Last thing he ever saw was the price tag on them. Faded into the fucking darkness. Let the Avacyn take him. One-way ticket to the Hell Vault. Did a little punch up. I hope you're all right with that. Yeah, shake my... GG, shake my hand. I've never watched the television show Lost. Wow, I got a lot of crap. Ooh, when the hell did I get this? I've got a fancy, sparkly anime foil Karmic Justice. I'm a creative director type. It's all good. Okay, glad of it. Is this card worth anything? It's anime and it's sparkly. Another Gigantha deck. Ugh. This hand doesn't... I mean, I don't want to mulligan against a Gigantha deck. Titan? Maybe I just keep this? Yeah, I'm just going to keep this. What is... €2? Whew. That's right. Not to impress too many people. I typed Karmic Guide. You can buy... Wait, hold on. What the fuck? Foil Urza's Legacy Karmic Guide's only $130? This card's like my white whale. I mean, German foil is going to be a lot more difficult to find, but... Hold on. Yeah, it's the confetti foil. €7? Ooh, we're swimming. 20 buck? See, if you're looking at the European prices, you're going off... I mean, European prices on Commander crap like that, I mean, it's just... This shit's nothing to me. Gigantha, and you went Mountain Go. Am I getting Blood Mooned in game 1? Yeah, I was going to say, you're going off Card Market. Card Market, I mean, God bless Europe, at least for that. Karmic Guide. This is like a white whale. This is one that I've been putting off getting for a long time. Oh, yeah. Pfft. €160. That is so much cheaper than it used to be. I mean, obviously €160 is still not nothing, but for a foil German Urza's Legacy Karmic Guide, this used to be like €300. I could have maybe kept that commie if I really wanted to just have a bunch of green. I should have played the Cavern. Both of our hands seem a little anemic. But check out this beatdown. Boosh! Did they find nothing? Oh, poor opponent. Unless they blood moon me right here. Then I've got no feelings for them. How am I liking Timeless versus Gladiator? Well, they're different formats. They get different feels. Gladiator always has a place in my heart, but I gotta tell you, I really like playing 60 card formats. It's just fun. That's a big goif. We're almost at Field of the Dead. God, der goif. I might have to make, I mean, when I'm going to be in Europe, I should contact one of these stores. I should find a store with all that good shit and be like, I'm a-comin'. Well, that's a good card to draw. Damn, you're so big. Dude, you look huge. Where you go? Your thing's bigger than my Titan. They're Jund. I could bring in one Rex Age because they're going to moon me. You... kind of like this. I think this is what I did. Just like give me more cards that are going to do things. Maybe the double Rex Age on the draw is like overcorrecting. Oh, well, hold on. This might be the worst hand I've kept all day, but I'm going to keep this. Okay, well, now it's definitely the worst hand I've kept all day. This hand sucked. Why'd I keep this? Why'd I keep this? I have this Field of the Dead. If this shit's a basic forest, I'm fine keeping it. But like now, I mean, I guess we have outs to draw the basic forest. Rex Age only really works if you're able to fetch the basic, right? They find a basic here, means that they're going to like turbo moon me. I've got to find my basic. I have got to find my basic. Yeah, that's not one of those. They're going to crack for a swamp here. Oh, and then they're going to blood moon me. No. No, stop. Please. I'm begging you. No, not like this. Please, this hand was bad. I shouldn't have kept. I know. Ooh, do I cash this in? I don't think I do. It was kind of tempting to cash this in and then just try use it a cantrip to find the basic. But then like, oh, you post combat blood mooning me? Do you just not have it? There's no way you don't have it, right? You don't keep this hand if you don't have it. Oh my god, it's fucking Deathrite, Sean. You have the blood moon. There's no way you don't have. I'm gonna find it. Oh shit. Whatever. I'm losing this game anyways. Yo. If we draw Primeval Titan. Great. They're not they don't have do they not have moon? They fetched to set up moon. God, this hand sucked. Oh my god. I mean, we could actually win this game. We're going to 10. If I draw Primeval Titan, we can win this game. Or if I draw Calney Garden. They just don't need the moon. I just kept the hand assuming they had moon. Right on time. They're just, yeah, you tap these two to filter in the castle and you pay 2. I have a 5/5 blocker now. It's bigger than their board. I'm past the turn. We natural ordering the hoof away next turn? Very likely, yes. Are they at, no, they just have land instant. They're not at delirium yet. They can't eat the other one without shrinking the goyf. Jarsoul? Oh. You Jarsoul, bolt me. Go to 6. I block that and take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Dang. And Jarsoul doesn't even exile. I can't believe this card does not exile. Alright, dog shit hand. I deserve that L. I deserve that. I deserve that L. That was so bad. Let's unfuck our deck, shall we? I mean, I think I still have 2 of these. Maybe I just don't spelunk in this matchup? That's so many Archdruid's charms, though. Maybe I don't need 3. I just go like 2, 1, 2. Iggy Azalea shit. What is 1 spelunking doing for me though? I think I do this. Maybe I just get rid of the spelunk. We don't really need the spelunk. Yeah, Jarsoul's a wild magic card. Yeah, I'll keep. No splunk. Don't hate keeping this. We have the double green. We're on the play. Don't want to mulligan against the IOK Thoughtseize deck anyways. And we can like set up. I don't know if I even want a Lush Portico here. I think I just want to do this. Should I? No, maybe I should Lush, or I get this into play. And then, no, that can't be right. Do I just Portico? I think I just Portico. I think I Portico. Don't overthink it. I will keep that card on top. Because I can go Sunken Citadel. If they hand attack me and take the Titan, then once upon a time she'll hopefully find us a Titan or find us a Rex Sage. But okay. Oh shit. But if they don't have the hand attack, then we can go like Citadel once for Castle. So let's just find Rex Sage. That's Blood Moon. That's Blood Moon mana. Don't fatal push my commie. No, please don't. You're considering it. Yeah. Do I even fire this off now? I guess I should. If I draw like Archdruid's Charm or whatever. Here's the castle. King of the castle. King of the castle. I think I lead with this. Find the other green source once upon a time. Play the Blamoon. You know, this doesn't need to be a basic. I'm going to Once Upon a Time first because I have a bunch of trash on the bottom of my deck. I'll take Primeval Titan. Try to find the Rex Sage there. This matchup's tough. I've really found this matchup to be pretty difficult. Bunch of hand attack. They have like 6 to 8 pieces of hand attack plus Blood Moon. And then Minsk and Boo is just like one of these few cards that can actually just race Primeval Titan. It's wild. Not attacking. Interesting. Like, I'm just going land pass. You gonna bolt me? Like, what's going on? What's up? Jarsel. So Jarsel here can Thoughtseize one of these Titans. Drawing the redundant Titan pretty important here. Glad I took the redundant Titan over the Kami. Was considering getting the Kami because that unlocks triple green. This is one of the downsides about actually swapping one of these forests for a the Stomping Ground, is that it makes Blood Moon worse. So maybe I should make a consideration to somewhere else in the deck. Right on time. They can bolt Jarsel, or they can't Jarsel the bolt because Jarsel's on 2. They can Molten Collapse though. Oh, just putting Gigantha in the hand, that's a good sign. Okay, Natural Order, Once Upon a Time, Reclamation Sage. Second Veil of Summer. Yeah. I'm gonna attack. Just get these into play. Hopefully they can hopefully they cast like a black spell so we could start filtering some of these. They're probably just gonna, I mean, they can like Gigantha attack here. Yeah. Gigantha attack. An absolutely massive Gantha here. Leaving one back. All right, Reclamation Sage. Cast a black spell. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. No. I'm doing this now. I just need to convert this into a card. Oh. Woo. Bam. Play this. One, 2, 3. Put a counter. I'm gonna Arc Druid's Charm, counter, fight that, and then Hand Mirror Battlements the zombie token and attack. Cool. How is it so easy? I mean, at that point it was pretty high for us to find one of the cards we needed, right? I think you can maybe make an argument to bring in Get Lost when you're on the draw there. But like, that's so awkward because then if you're fetching for white, you're not fetching for lands. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, I could have Ormondalled them. Could do it. They were dead like 3 different ways. Hey, has anybody posted about Voyed yet? Oh, honey, did you hear how, you know the Mandela catalog? Do you hear that the person behind it is just like a total creep? Yeah, they're a real fucking gross weirdo. I think I want to keep this. They reveal a companion. They did not. I'm going to keep this. We don't have a good turn 1 here. But we have a natural order off this colony, and we have a Titan if they go for show and tell. Hopefully they don't have Born on the Wind or whatever the hell the card's called. Born Upon the Wind. A mulligan. Flooded Strand for a breeding pool into Deathrite. Okay. This could be a variety of things. This could be show and tell with Deathrites. This could be the Omnath deck. Could be... Yeah, sure. We could natural order for Craterhoof Behemoth. Don't think I want to do that. Or do I want to do that? Kills the Oko? That seems not great. I'm going to cast this natural order. I got a Primeval Titan. Let's find Field of the Dead and Lair of the Hydra. They're kind of priced into Okoing the Prime Time. Prime Time can still pressure Oko. It feels so bad to just like NO for Hoof, kill the Oko, and then they just play a Teferi or another Oko. Yeah. I mean, that's pretty bad too. Archdruid's Charm. I kind of just want to play this. Play this big idiot. Make a 4/4. This is another matchup that's really tough game 1. And gets a lot better in game 2, 3. Yeah, what does Charm even do here? It sets me up for next turn. I'm just going to play you. I'm just going to play a big boy, and they're going to counterspell it. This Timeless deck is very interesting because in practice, it's just like it never actually seems that good, but it is so it's when you look at it, you're like, oh yeah, of course this is the best deck in the format. Swords, Counterspell, Brainstorm, Oko, Deathrite Shaman, Teferi 3. You got Mystic Sanctuary for the Counterspell. How are you not the best deck in the format? And then when you start playing the format, then you're like, oh, that's why. Okay, I figured it out. Ooh, damn, converting that? Do they just have other... They might have another counterspell in their hand. Do I want to Once Upon a Time first? I mean, Cradlehoof Behemoth is probably... Cradlehoof is probably the best primetime deck in the format. But I do think that there are other Primeval Titan decks in the format. I want to explore like proper like land / Valakut. Yeah. Put 2 cards back, and then they get to counterspell the Archdruid's Charm, and oh, they're gaming. Yeah, fuck yeah. I want some forests. I think I like this better than Once Upon a Time. Because it gives me enough green to Archdruid's Charm and do some other stuff. Yeah. Hit you for 6. Yeah. Yeah. Cast an Archdruid's Charm. Cast a 3rd counterspell. Yeah. This deck's so fucking funny. Once upon a time. You got a memory lapse? Oh. Ooh, Colony Garden. Hey, I just met you. This is crazy. But here's my garden, so Colony maybe? Oh, why'd you tap that? Almost all the creature tutors aren't pointed. Yeah, you just get to rock. Oh, you want that? That's you left me the green creature. Do you have another counterspell? Oh, they get to bounce this, but we have the Lair of the Hydra. Yeah, the death rate shot. Yeah, the Bajuka Buck. Okay, hold on. I'll stop shit posting this deck. I think it's good. I genuinely think it's good, but it's one of those decks where I just get the vibe of like people playing it. It's just it looks like it would be the best thing you've ever imagined playing, you know? How could it not be? Primeval Titan, yeah. Find 2 lands. Find a Wingus and a Dingus. Oh, fuck me. Because I sacrificed the Lair of the Hydra. Don't GG me just yet. This game's not over. Don't you dare GG me. I'm the one with creatures, so I'm going to exile my own yard. Don't you dare GG me. Gotta Oko my Titan. I haven't even begun to GG. Island Cycle for a Mystic Sanctuary. Put Mystic Sanctuary. Play Mystic Sanctuary. You're gonna put Counterspell? You put Swords to Plowshares. That's pretty good. You going to play a card draw spell? Why? It's a copy of the One Ring. You just gave me an out. You gonna Swords my prime time? Oh yeah, we're gaming. I'm gonna play a land and I'm gonna make 3 zombies so I can block one of these 2/2s. Yeah. Oh. And I get to play an Arboreal Grazer? And I get to sacrifice a bunch of stuff? And I get to kill these planeswalkers? Now I just have to hope that they don't draw another Oko or Teferi. Teferi would actually be fine. Oko might be a little tough. They got this food token that's going to keep them off the One Ring. And they can Deathrite Shaman their own Deathrite. Maybe that's a reason to get rid of the food token than blocking the Deathrite. Yeah, that was kind of bad. Because that just gives them another creature to potentially eat. Do you have the swords? You got the Teferi? You got the Oko? What you doing? Ooh. Leyline Binding. I'm gonna do this. They go up to 4. They would have to get the Mystic Sanctuary. Yeah, you could put swords on top. It's fine by me. You can't activate this to gain much life, though. You're kind of priced into swordsing this. They could find an Oko. Oko make another food token. Yeah, you can swords my Ornithal. Ooh, replace the One Ring. Okay, that's a way to do it. We got a good amount of live draws here, though. I'm at 33. That's a good live draw. I'm gonna do it now. They could have a counterspell. Do I have enough? Green, green, and 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 is 6. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's 6, 7, 8. So I should have enough for this. If they held the counterspell, it's wild that it's on this. Is it Memory Lapse? No, it's Brainstorm. What's your last card in hand? They could have a Leyline Binding, but I don't think they have Domain. Oh, they have ring protection? Right. Whoops. I forgot they have ring protection. They might... Why are they acting like they don't have ring protection? I mean, if I forgot, maybe they forgot. They're stifling it. What if they block? They block. They forgot. Block. They just killed themselves, right? Block. Block. Don't read the ring. Shit. They also forgot. Block. Block. They block. They block. They fucking block. Go to damage. 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 You early GG'd me, you motherfucker.
Abusing magic.
Woo!
No.
Don't ever early GG someone. Come on. Especially if you're going to play like that. Desk is dead. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you. Good to see you. I mean, I played like shit, but I didn't preemptively GG them. Thank you so much for the support. Enjoying the channel. Bobo Kiddo, welcome back for the half of year. How you doing? How you been? If you're going to early GG, you gotta at least kick my ass. And you should have kicked my ass. I'm surprised my ass didn't get kicked harder. Yeah, no, you're supposed to charm for Primeval Titan there. But they forgot about the thing. So great. Do I need Get Lost in here? Does deal with Oko, which is really annoying. Spelunking seems a little slow here. Natural Order also seems kind of awkward. Maybe I just taken 2 of these? Yeah, it's fine. I mean, that's so funny. They stifled. That was just like such self-sabotage. Yeah, Carney T would be great in the board. I did see one list with it. Maybe I should actually just add a Carney T. Doesn't take much to get me to play Carnage Tyrant. I'll keep this hand. God, that... Oof. You preemptive GG'd me and then played like that. And then I played even worse. And then you said not so fast. And then it was just like an escalating like, oh yeah? Would love a Kami or a Grazer. 420 graze it. I can do this. Into Grazer. Put in the Citadel on green. Good to know they have Stifle too. Good to know they have Stifle. Mad Martyr, welcome back for the 8th month. How you doing? How you been? Thank you so much for all the support. It's a long ass time. I will block. Are you attacking me to try and make me feel like, you think they're attacking me? I'm gonna play this. Do you think they're attacking me to make me feel like they don't have the death right available? Is that the only land in... I mean, this is going to be another land in the yard. The One Ring? Yeah, that's fine. You got a Stifle? You got a Stifle? You got a Stifle? Nope. Nope. Temple Jardin. I'm going to exile this right now. Or I'm going to try to exile this. They might want to Spell Pierce. Oh, okay. They didn't draw? What? So if they have a Spell Pierce, they Spell Pierce that, surely, right? If they held on to Spell Pierce for this, then I got washed. But I guess this means we can still get lost. Oh, right, the exile with the burden counter. I mean, I'll get this Primeval Titan. You got a Stifle here? Nope. You gotta understand, for some of these new cards, I haven't actually read how they work. I just know how they work in theory. If that makes sense. It's one of these things where it's like, let me read this card first. I don't think I've read this card. Oh! Preemptive GG'd me. Look. I think that's one of the rudest things you can do to someone. Is just the preempt. Not honestly, I have more respect for someone that says GG and then settles the wreckage you than somebody that's like, GG. Where it's like, what? We've got a game to play. What are you talking about? I don't know if I want all these get losts. Oh, not in the main. Put one on the board. How's the deck diversity being in this format? Have we hit... Jund is like the only overlapping. Also, we're 9-1 now. Are we 9-1 or 10-1? I think we're 10-1. Yeah, GG's in the that'd be a good one. I do want to get the Rat-Thew emote too, because we're coming up on the Rat-Thew anniversary. We could also maybe... No, they haven't banned something from Omnitel. It's just the metagame has adapted to it. Zombie Batman. I'm going to mulligan this hand. But it's so good. I'm going to mulligan it, but it's so good. I'm going to keep this hand. Am I getting this out of here? Or should I get this out of here? Oh, I have a Temple Garden. I should get this Field of the Dead out of here. Right. Help out with the emote issue. Angel, that would be incredibly generous to help out. I need my two big... I mean, obviously the GG's emote. We still don't have a good egg emote. And the Rat-Thew emote, it said that there's a minimum of 60 frames. And I do not know enough about anything to... Ooh, I could have Archdruid's Charm killed their Deathrite Shaman. I don't think that's what I want to do, but that is a line that is a lot better than it sounds. You're gonna Ragavan. Okay. Goblin Bombardment? Yo! Goblin Bombardment. My opponent's got the sauce. Opponent is gaming. Zombie Batman is gaming. GG. Well, at the end of egg, that's got to be something. Exactly, Alexander the Fine. If we have... we have the GG's emote, then you can get the E, and so it just turns into eggs. This fucking rules. I don't know anything about their deck, but I assume I'm going to want Veil of Summer. Titan might actually be worthwhile to keep in because of the Golem Bombardment. I've been cutting the Spelunkings. Maybe Veil isn't... I haven't actually seen Hand Attack. I'm sure there's Blood Moon, so maybe... Let's do this. Also, I think I want to go up 1 Get Lost, go down to 3 Rex Age, maybe. Maybe I should cut the Spelunkings, just play Rex Age. Yeah. Excuse me. Oh, these allergies. God damn it. Yeah, they could do Bloodghast stuff. I don't know what they're going to have for, like, interaction. Oh, yeah, this is a good mulligan. This hand's great. I don't actually think I want the Charm here. Rex Age, all right against Bombardment. It gets rid of the Bombardment, which is the important part. Oh yeah, you are a Thoughtseize gamer. Off of basic Swamp, which means I'm going to grab a basic Forest. I'm going to put Temple Garden into play tapped. Even though it can come into play untapped, I want the option of being able to Archdruid's Charm on turn 2. Oh yeah, Thoughtseize is like the best card in this format, and it's not even close. It's just so good. Ooh. But what if I were to find my lush portico, disguise it as my own cooking? I mean, if I find lush portico, what am I doing with it? What am I doing with it? What am I doing without it? You know? What up, Sheevan? Yeah, I'm playing the Timeless Titan deck. It's a lot of fun. And we're currently 10-1 or 11-1. One of the two. I don't know. I lost track. Mayhem Devil. Mayhem Devil. I get that portico nice and lush. Oh, this hurts, but I gotta put the battlements. We're not spelunking this game anyways. Okay, Veil of Summer's coming in. And I'm going to go down to some number of Rec Sage. Just like one Rec Sage, maybe. Maybe two. I don't even have confirmation they're on Blood Moon. Croxa. Yowie zowie. Is it this Rec Sage? I think it might just be this Rec Sage. Mono green Leyline. Oh, double Croxa. Brutal. Mono green Leyline Nykthos. Oh. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm not going to reveal more of the deck. Damn. Okay. Well, we got a hand attacked. Maybe this Titan's not actually that great. What if I do this? Zombie Batman has a hell of a deck. I mean, that didn't even have Goblin Bombardment, but now I'm terrified. Oh. Ooh. We'll keep. Don't think I actually want the double natural order. This hand might be a little slow, but we're pretty well. Oh, the lush portico. The lush portico. Oh, that's kind of them. Actually, this could be a basic. I think I just want not that. Would love a grazer. Oh! Wait, hold on. I fucked up. No, I fucked up. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, I'm not supposed to do that. I'm supposed to grazer. I'm supposed to play Beseiju and grazer out Sunken Citadel. Just in case of the hand attack here. It might not matter. Death rate. Didn't matter. But still, it's the principle. It's the principal's office. Also, very funny set of cards that I'm going to grab off this Primeval Titan. Because my Beseiju's in here. Just grab some forests. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, you can Blood Moon me. That's fine. Oh, I didn't add the third forest for well, for this, but also for what's its nuts? Archdruid's Charm. Yeah, I need that third forest in here. I mean, I'm hitting them for 6. We can protect ourselves against Thoughtseize. We kind of knew this was happening anyways. It's a little bit of a tough situation with the Beseiju. 3 mana. A second Blood Moon? Yeah, I mean, honestly, oh, if they Molten Collapse here, it's pretty good for us. Oh, they just played Golem Bombard. Oh, they're not? Oh, I see. This is so funny. Colossal Dreadmaws, baby. Yeah, take some damage. Take some damage. What if we played another Colossal Dreadmaw? We only have 2 untapped green. Layer of the Hydra, and I guess the gate. I really need a third one. I'm gonna add a third one after this. Colossal Dreadmaw! Woo! Alright, Diamond 1. Okay, so I actually wanted to do -1 Rec Sage, add 1 Get Lost, and then turn one of these utility lands into another basic. We could also play Cavern of Souls in the sideboard. Could cut a fetch. Fetch is a little tough to cut. I kind of want to cut Cavern of Souls. Or maybe we go to Get Lost, play the Cavern in the sideboard. Play the Bajuka Bog in the sideboard. Oh, you can't cut the Garen Briggs. They're so... They let this deck actually, like, tick. I mean, we could cut a Spelunking. It has been like one of the worst cards that we played so far. Do I want to cut? I could just... It's either the Cavern or the Bog that's going into the sideboard. And then maybe we actually just rock the 2 Get Lost. I can't tell which one I want. I think it's the Cavern. Cavern gets worse when we don't have Sylvan Scrying. I'm trying a version with Spelunking in here. But Bog... Yeah, people use their graveyard all the time. I'm going to try this. Maybe Cavern in the sideboard is just, like, not good enough. I don't know. We'll see. See how I feel. Catch you later, Leo. Have a good one. Why did I bog myself that other game? Because I had more targets for their Deathrite Shaman than they did. And so I actually made a block where they attacked with an Elked Deathrite and an Elked Food, and I should have blocked the Food instead of the Deathrite, because then that puts 1 fewer creature in their graveyard for them to Deathrite. So I was trying to restrain them on potential resources. This hand doesn't do anything. It's a little slow. This hand will keep. The second castle. Excuse me. Luris Breach. Oh, no. Something different. Bauble. They have the Ricky Bauble in hand, I feel like. Okay, give me... Oh, fuck. This is when keeping it real goes wrong. I'm gonna get hit by the monkey. Getting hit by the monkey is not the worst thing in the world. Yeah, they have the Darcy and they have this Bauble, and they're like, I don't need to play the Bauble. I already know what I'm doing. For the record, you're allowed to try and Q-snipe Wheeler to get yourself more channel points. What, is there a prediction going on? Mythic today? 75% said no. I have to win 3 more matches. Although, I mean, if we don't hit Mythic today, I don't think it's for lack of W's. I believe it is just like timing. Although this hand makes me a little worried that I'm not going to get to do shit. I should lead with this. I'm not going to get to do shit, dude. Not going to get to do shit. What do you mean? You're not voting for me? The guy that kept triple 3-drop whiffed or double 3-drop whiffed on the Once Upon a Time, and the opponent's on like a Ragavan Darcy deck? I don't think Spike's list was on Ragavan though. Oh, we're on the Grixis one. Okay, so they got Bowmasters and stuff. And Thoughtseize. Oh. I mean, Thoughtseize here is not the end of the world. Like, I'm not saying... Wait, hold on. Did I just sway the vote? Okay, to be clear, I don't know if I'm going to hit Mythic today because I have to go in 20 minutes. And I don't think I can complete 3 matches in 20 minutes. What does Charm do for me? Charm puts the... I'm so fucking dead. Because they have Spell Pierce. Surely they have Spell Pierce or Memory Lapse or something. Because I'm going to Charm to put Titan in my hand. Then I have to shock myself. I have to shock myself to hardcast Titan. Shocking them is pretty good. Or Titan's pretty good though. It gets the Bog. They liked the card they had on top. That's a little worrying. Or I could just draw a Titan. Easy as mate. Oh. No, I'm good. Oh, actually, hold up. I don't have to shock myself. Prime time? Cause baby, it's prime time for our love. They could just unholy heat this. Get a chump blocker, because at least if they unholy heat the Primeval Titan, the Garden, the plant token's going to be able to block Ragavan. Oh, they didn't have unholy heat. Do you have Molten Collapse? This is why I like keeping the Bog. They have Bowmasters. Bowmasters kills that. I block. I take 4. Go to 1. Okay. I have to be a little careful because if I attack and they block with Bowmasters, like I block here, I take 4. We're dead to Bowmasters. I can't put this in the graveyard because then they can just lure us back to Bowmasters. Go to block the biggest one. If they had a way to get Darcy into the yard, then we're dead. They aren't snapping the bolt off. Believe in the kid. And by that I mean we're probably dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Mind if I spelunk? What? No spelunking? Why no oh, because of the draw! Was I dead? Hold on. Was I dead anyways? Fuck, I fucking do this every time. If I know if it was a cave, but I'm trying to think if I Lush Portico, attack, double block. No, I'm dead either way. It's okay. I'm dead either way. I was dead on board. It's fine. I was dead on board. It didn't matter. In fact, Spelunking's the only... No, Spelunking's the only way we survive. Yeah, I'm dead on board because if I don't Spelunk and instead attack, make tokens, then they just attack me with the Bowmasters. I have to block. And then they just play Luris and Bowmasters. But if I Spelunk and draw the cave, then I can actually kill them. Okay. Good to know. Okay. Do I actually want Cavern? I don't think I need a Cavern of Souls on my list. Maybe I should play it. And I should actually cut, like... I want to cut the gate. Maybe I should go to 31 lands? I actually don't hate that. 31 lands? Cut the main deck Titan of Industry, put the Titan of Industry in the sideboard? I kind of like that. I like Titan in this matchup for what it's worth. Right, 10-2. It's just like sometimes you natural order for the Titan against Darcy. I feel like on the play I don't need to do that though. Some amount of charm in natural order. NO is kind of tough to actually get off. I think I run this. NO is a little tough on against their like Spell Pierce, Thoughtseize, Orcish Bowmasters deck. This is a tough one, right? They can kill my little idiots. They can hand attack me. This hand's great. Yeah, we needed to Spelunk there. We were Dobbs. The cave, the citadel, or the castle. The castle's going to be better. Even though I gain 4 off the Spelunk, I get the castle. King of the castle, king of the castle. You know what I would actually love for this deck is Vesuva. Like, if Vesuva gets put on Magic Online or Arena, what game are we playing? Hello, is my mic on? Ooh. Well, now I guess getting Citadel would have been pretty cool. No, my monkey. Could have put a counter on it. Put Vesuva and Chandelier. Stifle. I could just get Lush Portico here. I think I want to do that. Charm isn't going to actually do anything. I don't want to charm into this open mana. Really don't want to bin a Westvale Abbey. But I guess I have to. I should bin this Westvale Abbey. Should I bin this Westvale Abbey? I draw Westvale Abbey. I go Castle and pass, and then I Archdruid's Charm. Westvale Abbey is pretty important in the race. I don't think I take it though. I think I bin it. I just need to look for action. Oh, do you need 2 targets? Oh, you need 2 targets. It's not a up to. It's not an up to. What's an up to? Not much. What's an up to with you? Haha, just kidding. Did you do something with your hair? Yeah, there's no way this is going to be my last match. This is fun though. I hope people are enjoying this. I mean, the viewership is a little below what it normally is, but that's whatever. I'm having fun. I'm excited to play different decks in Timeless too. Oh, you're a Death Shadow deck. Oh, babe, you're a Death Shadow deck. Yeah, it's Wednesday. I mean, viewership on Wednesday. Well, hold on. Taking that into consideration, viewership on Wednesday is always dog shit. I feel like you have to have Counterspell. But I am not going to do this. What are you going to do? Counter my Titan? Let it resolve. I can deal more damage to you. Drown in the lock. Wait, what? I had that many cards in my graveyard? That's so wild. I didn't think that would happen. What'd you hit? Land? No, the Bajuka Pog. King of the castle. King of the castle. Don't have a second one. Don't have a second one. No, don't have a second one. Come on. No, fucking. And my bog even got exiled? God damn it. It's okay. It's okay. We're fine. What did they hit this time? The gate? The gates are open? Can I get a third Titan? Please, can I get a third Titan? Come on, a third Titan for Benny Boy. This matchup's tough. They EI'd. Oh. Hey, right on time. I mean, it blocks Ragavan. And if they go to Fatal Push it, we can Veil of Summer. And I can Handweir Battlements I can Handweir Battlements my Arboreal Grazer. That was bad. None of those lands would have triggered Field of the Dead. Uh-huh. The Handweir Battlements is kind of funny. Like, it does put our opponent into a spot where maybe they're a little worried. Oh my god. Yes. But they could, if this last card is Bowmasters, please, or another Drown of the Luck. Okay, it's a Brainstorm. Please, 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 please. Please don't let it be fucking Bowmasters. Don't Bowmasters me with a Veil of Summer. Yeah, I can block Gingerbrute with Handweir Battlements. Don't do it. 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 No, you're doing it. Oh, they're bolting it still. Okay. The Lunk? Their last card. Could be Ragavan. Could be whatever. Probably Ragavan. Yeah. Okay, let me get prime time. Lair of the Hydra. Spelunk. Oh. No, I can't tap this. I can't like activate this and then once upon a time. So I have to do this now. So these are just candy? Oh. Thank you. Yeah. Are you sure?
Yeah. It even says this product is
THC and CBD free. So it's just candy.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just to be like, hey, taste this.
Taste this. They're probably really good, and then you want to buy the real. Great.
I mean, they are kind of good. Thank you. The virgin edibles. I got one more in me. They are pretty good. The premier spelunker of the format. I want to change the, hold on. Yeah, I didn't hear no bell. Prediction's not over yet. Let's try this. Although if I'm doing this, then the Titan of Industry feels kind of unnecessary. Maybe I'm over like changing the deck. What's it? Over tuning it? Taking it too far? It's entering development hell. And before Kiefer give me the wrong edibles and I start tripping in the middle. I mean, I already did that once. I wasn't given the wrong edibles, but I definitely took more. I got higher than I wanted to before recording an episode. And the entire time I'm just like, oh, I want to go to bed.
And now, the stars of
Foxy.
will sing the national anthem.
What up? Thank you for the raid. Look, we're playing like a real Magic the Gathering format. You proud of me? I think I have to put this into play. Because it means like an Archdruid's Charm. Welcome, folks. I hope you had a good stream. We're playing Timeless. I'm playing 60 card formats. I'm a new Timeless player. Oh, fuck. Ooh, the Lush Portico? I hope you had a good stream. What? This is real. Watch this, natural order. Shit. Well, we have one green against Blood Moon Main. I don't even know if they're Jund. They could just be black-red. If they Jarsel here, it's pretty bad for us. Actually, no, it's great. Fable's bad. Easy peasy. Oh, Goblin Polka. Thank you. Ha 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 ho ho ho. What if I moved this Emery and there was a fridge behind it? Shieldred? I don't give a hoot. I don't give a flying heck about your Shieldred. Because I drew an untapped land. Oh, yeah. Because I drew an untapped land. Big boy. We're going to get a Field of the Dead. And probably a Westvale Abbey. So I imagine Rakdos cannot deal with a Westvale Abbey. Then I'm going to pass. Playing 60 card formats is a lot of fun. You're attacking? That's pretty good. Yeah. Quick, everybody do the math. Do the math, quick. Did you get it? Enough. Veil of Summers. And then, honestly, Carnage Tyrant might be kind of cool. Maybe it's unneeded. Unnecessary. Cut the Spelunk. I don't actually think I need the Rex Age here. I could bring in one Rex Age over a natural order. Or I could bring in 2 Rex Ages. I could bring in the Carnage Tyrant. No, there's no Atraxa needed. None needed. I think it was actually 69. 7 times 7, 49 plus buff and prime time is 11, so that gets you to 60. And then 8 from the zombies and 1 from the commie. Yeah, it was 69. Sick. Maybe I could bring it. I don't actually know what brand of Rakdos they're on. It looks kind of just like normal Rakdos. Maybe I do this. Just kind of hedge a little bit. Hedge maze a little bit. Nice. Oh yeah, this hand's great until I lose all 5 cards that are relevant. And then I'm stuck with Castle and Bajuka Bog. Don't hand attack me on turn 1. Play a Death Right. Fuck. Ref, come on! Take the Eno. I think you take the Eno or the Veil. I don't know why you take the Kami. They took the Kami. That's very interesting. Croxa. Yeah, that's fine. I think I'm getting this. I'll take the damage here. Let's find a lush portico. Let's sprawl out on a lush portico, babe. I'm gonna have to bin one of these. Card's pretty good. I'm just gonna do this now. I know that there's like probably a turn where I can fire it off. Ooh, land tapped, go. Love to see it. Also, the Garen Brig is huge here. Fabel. Because now we get to go castle into prime time. I get to find... I believe I want to find 2 basics here. Just in case we get mooned. Yeah, Citadel and Castle are so good. They're so good. They fabled away a bolt. Pretty good sign. Okay, so I was thinking about getting Colony Garden, and I didn't because I was a little worried about getting mooned here, but maybe I shouldn't have been. Like, the Fable... I guess they don't have a graveyard. Maybe I should have been okay. Well... I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna play this. Natural order. I'm gonna get Primeval Titan. I'm gonna trigger Primeval Titan. I'm gonna grab 2 Field of the Deads. Do I want to grab a Colony Garden here? I think I want to get the Colony Garden just in case. Because we're getting additional zombies off this Wooded Foothills as well. And they're getting pretty low, so I might be able to actually just hoof them. Ooh. I am going to... What land do I have available? I have the Sunken Citadel. I'm going to lose my Primeval Titan. That's fine. Is there actually... I guess I want to Veil of Summer here just in case they have a follow-up Thoughtseize. Maybe instead of Colony Garden, I'm supposed to get Lair of the Hydra. I draw Eno. I Eno this. I think I just take this too. Yeah. If I activate this, I don't have... Yeah, if I find Hoof, it kills me. Bam. Quick, do the math. I mean, this one's pretty easy. It's 31. 7 times 3 is 21 plus 10. They can block 2. They can fatal push 1 or not, and then they're dead. Da-da-la! All right, at least we won on a W, and good timing too, because I got a skedaddle. I got a fucking daddle. All right, well, we didn't hit Mythic today, but we went. Are we still? Did we lose 2 matches or 1 match? I genuinely can't remember. I forgot. We lost 2. Did we lose that second one? The Jarsel one? Or the Grixis one? We lost against Grixis, right? Yeah. Okay, so we went like 13-2 on the day. The deck changed a little bit. You can snapshot it now. Yeah. Take a gander. This was fun. I have me streaming on the schedule tomorrow. Usually Thursday is my day off, and I haven't taken a day off for 2 weeks. So I might take part of it off, but I also might stream because I really felt bad about not being able to stream and all that jazz. But yeah, I'm glad people seem to enjoy watching Timeless. It's a lot of fun. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but I had a blast playing this deck, and there's a bunch of other decks that I'd like to play. But thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. Let me drop you kids off somewhere. Hold on. And it didn't end because I could still hit Mythic today. I mean, I have to win 2 more matches. I'll just do it later today. And then we can start playing Mythic on the next time we stream this. Right? I didn't even get to play Winota. Today means on stream? Where does it say that? Where does it say that? Where in the rules does it say that? All right, we're rating Ash. Ash is playing Prof's Memory in Standard. Holy shit. That's why she's the GOAT. That's why she's the GOAT. All right, go watch Ash play some cool and good Magic cards. And, yeah, I will. There's no By Law and Order tonight. Just a heads up. We're recording it, but it's not live. So, yeah, go watch Ash. I'll see you later. Okay, bye.